Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Minxlaura123 and this is going to be a what's inside my bag video. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Don't forget also to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I've uploaded new videos and also when I'm doing live streams. So I was thinking of ideas for videos and I was like, do you know what I haven't filmed in ages? What's inside my bag video. So that is what I'm going to do for you today. Now, I really enjoy watching other people do these types of videos because if I'm being completely honest, I'm really nosy. I just really like seeing what they've got in their bag. So first of all, I will say what is always in my bag, if it's not in my hand, that is my phone, my mobile phone. Obviously I can't show you that because I'm using it. This is what I'm filming on. But yeah, I always, as I say, either using my phone as I'm walking along or it is in my bag. So that's something that is in it, but it's not in it because I'm using it. Yeah, okay. So first of all, the bag. You want to see the actual bag of the what's inside my bag video. This is the bag that I'm using at the moment. It's very heavy. No wonder why I've got backache. This is my bag. So it's a feeler bag. And I actually got this as a gift from my dad. I think it was for my birthday last year. But yeah, I chose it. He just gave me some money to get what I wanted and I needed a new bag. And I saw this one. I can never say the name of this shop. It's the German shoe shop. Is it Deichmann? Something like that. Anyway, I saw that. I can't remember how much it was. I'm thinking it was like 20 quid or 25 quid maybe. I think it was 20, but anyway. But I really like it. I love the colouring of it, the black and this kind of silver, I don't know, like kind of holographic look. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So obviously, yeah, there's the little handle, which sometimes I do hold it like a holdall by the handle, or I have the longer strap, which I also love the silver and black, kind of sparkly silver of the strap. The only thing I will say about this bag, I don't know what it is, but with certain coats that I wear, the strap seems to kind of slide down my sleeve and it's really annoying. So as I'm walking along, I'm just kind of yanking it up all the time because it just keeps falling down. Really odd. I don't know why. It's certain material it must respond to and obviously start slipping. But anyway, apart from that, I think the look of it's good. I used to always wear like a rucksack backpack, and then I kind of changed over because I just wanted a kind of, you know, bag that I could put on my arm and not just have on my back. Also, I think, you know, with rucksacks and stuff, it's a little bit more like dangerous. People could kind of take stuff out the back and you wouldn't know because it's on your back. If they're really clever and sneaky, they can do it very, you know, gentle and you wouldn't know. Whereas if it's on my side, I can see it kind of all the time. So that's another reason why I wanted to change over. But yeah, it is heavy. And that's my fault because I put so much crap in it. You know, I see some people like they've got their handbags or whatever and they're just really small little bags. I'm like, how do you use that bag? Like, I've got so much stuff. And to be fair, I've always been like that. Like, since I was younger, like in my school days, my bag, I had this big, very 90s, big head bag. It was called big, the word head on it, purple and white, like a big, like, sports bag. And I used to fill it up with so much stuff, you know. And as I've got older, I've not changed. I still put loads of stuff in my bag. Anyway, I'm rambling. You want to see what's inside. Okay, so first of all, I have my purse. This is my new purse. I actually got this purse about a month ago, I think, just under a month ago. And as you can see, it's very cute. It's got doggies all over it. There's a Dalmatian there. Pongo, Perdita. Jokes. Anyway, but yeah, I really like this purse. I got it on a market stall. Every Thursday and Saturday we have a market in Southend High Street. I mean, it's not the best market out there, let's be honest, but some of the stalls, you know, are quite good. And this is a store I got this from. Is where they sell bags and shoppers and tote bags, purses, etc. And I think this was like £7 or something, or £6. So it's quite a nice price. And yeah, I had the same purse for so long, this red purse, and I loved it, but it was falling to bits and my card started to fall out into my bag. I was like, oh, that's not good. The coin bit was broke, so my coins were falling out. So I had to kind of get rid of I had to go to purse graveyard. Let's put it that way. So I needed a new purse and I got this one because it's really, really sweet. I really love the dogs on it. I like the polka dot as well. So inside, I'm not obviously going to get all my cards and stuff, but you can see that I've got my store cards over this side. Now, I know I should be properly layering them in, but I just tend to kind of use them and just put them in as I go along, which is really bad because you should put them in individually. But I find that more fiddly, so I normally keep certain things together, like my bank card, my library card, what's this, oh, my Waterstones points card, that has to be near the front. You know, the cards that I use the most, like I have kind of nearer the front, so I use them more. And things like boots and stuff, and the works, like store cards, Sainsbury's card there, I just kind of keep nearer the back because I don't use them as much. So and there's also a little bit in here that I've put a couple of cards that I rarely use, but when I do need them, they're in there. So I've got my driving license in there as well, with my very miserable looking face. You're supposed to put a picture in there. I've not put a photo in there yet. I need to put a picture of Nathan in there, I think. Then every time I open my purse, he'll be like smiling at me. Or he'll be saying subconsciously, don't spend your money. Keep it. Don't buy another book. But yeah, so obviously I've got my my coins and my notes in there. How much have I got actually? I've got £10 there. I'd say probably about £4 in change. And I do have, I'm not going to show you the numbers in case I become a millionaire, but I do have a lottery ticket for this Saturday. My mum actually got that for me and Nathan as a gift because it's supposed to be a big one. A big lottery win on the weekend, so she treated us to a lottery ticket. So that is my purse. Obviously I've always got that on me. I have my lip gloss. Just, I don't know why, but I just sometimes feel like I just need a bit of lip gloss. So I have my lip gloss on me. This is the one I tend to keep in my bag. It is, who is it? Oh, it's an Essence one, Extreme Shine. This is a really good lip gloss. Let me show you. So it's really cheap. It's only from, was it Wilko? My lips are really dry at the moment, so there you go. It's, look at that. It's like instant gloss. Apart from that bit of dry skin, which looks awful. I just wanted to show you how glossy it was. But yeah, so that's my lip gloss. I'm really paranoid now about that bit of dry skin. But anyway, right, so also I have umbrella. Look, I live in England. Mostly we have rain and this is needed. This is a really lovely umbrella. I got it in a charity shop. It's a brand new item, but it was in the charity shop. Because one day I was out and it absolutely was pouring down. I didn't even have a jacket and I was like, uh-oh, I need something. An umbrella will do. And to be fair, it did help a bit. It did help a bit, even though I still got drenched. But yeah, I really like the design on it, the colour, you know, red and black and green and the cherries and stuff. So yeah, carry my little umbrella. I also have my glasses case in my bag. They are said glasses. Obviously, you know, when I'm reading and stuff, I need my glasses, or if I'm looking at a screen. So often, you know, if I'm out and about, I might, you know, go for a coffee or sit in the library or, you know, go in a bookshop. I need to read. So I take my glasses with me so I can do that, obviously. I also have a box of paracetamol because, come on, who doesn't? Or maybe you don't, I don't know. I do. I've always carried like some painkillers on me because I normally get a headache of some form or sort of something, some ache or pain, and so it's always worth having some paracetamol, right? What else have I got? Just delving in here. I feel like Mary Poppins, just delving in. Bottle of water. Always have a bottle of water on me. This is Highland Spring still water. Only drink still water. Do not like sparkling. Sparkling is disgusting. I'm sorry. Anyone who drinks sparkling water on their own, I'm just confused. Sorry, it'd be really judgmental, but I just like, I wouldn't mind if it was with like if you mix it with like some form of you know, orange or something, or blackcurrant or whatever. But like just to drink sparkling water on its own, ooh. But yeah, I only have still water. Oh, okay, now things get weird. It's my bag. I'm weird. It's going to be a weird bag. Everything was kind of normal-ish until this point. So, look, I do have bad anxiety. I make no secret of it. I talk about it to everyone and anything, you know, who will listen. I think the more people that talk about, you know, mental health issues like anxiety and depression, the better. I think we need to open up. We need to talk about it. It shouldn't be like a taboo subject. And also I think talking about it more and using my platform here on YouTube and my social media stuff, like I think people can kind of just kind of feel like they're not alone. Like, oh, you know, she's got it. And you kind of talk about stuff together and you just don't feel as alone, if that makes sense. It probably makes no sense, but I'm very open and I always want to help other people like myself who suffer from anxiety. But with my anxiety, I do part of it is I do get social anxiety, sometimes worse than others. Sometimes I can go out for hours, be absolutely fine. Other days I get so bad I get like panic attacks and I either have to sit down and calm down for a bit and I'm okay, or sometimes I get so bad I literally have to come home and it's horrible. So what I do, I carry some like sensory toys around with me, because sometimes that helps. Sometimes I just sit down for a little bit, like 5 minutes, and I have a little play with the toys, you know, obviously not open like, hey, look everyone, I'm playing, just kind of subtle, and it just kind of relaxes me a bit. So I've got a few of these. I have my banana. Yeah, when I have had this out in public here and there, it does get some odd looks, but I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, it's all about making me feel relaxed. And it is very relaxing and you know, it's oddly satisfying. Also, I've got a few of these as well. I've got more, but I'm not going to get all my toys out. That sounds really dodgy. I've got these two here. There's a little unicorn and a mermaid. And these are just like, I don't know, stretchy, like they're really squishy and like stretchy, and anyway, so you just sit and kind of fiddle. Okay, I've also got this hairband, which is a hairband, but I also use it as a sensory toy as well sometimes, because I really like playing with like the little glass ball things on the hairband, or sometimes I just wear it as a hairband without any deep meaning. It's just a hairband. Got some earphones. Obviously, when I walk along, I like to listen to either audiobook on Audible or sorry, I used to get really told off, but there was this one viewer who always had a go at me about that I say the wrong words. In basically, I say, instead of saying audible, I was saying audible. I don't know, like I've always just called it audible. It's like the whole kind of GIF thing, right? And this viewer just kept going on at me every time I'd say it, going, you say it wrong, you say it wrong. And I'm like, oh, now because of that, it's got in my head. So I do try and say it the correct way, which is audible, not audible. Anyway, when I listen to audiobooks, I have my earphones, and also like I listen to music sometimes as well. So yeah, these are perfect for that. Got my keys. Just trying to see my little different key rings I've got here. I used to have loads of key rings. Like, it was actually a problem because I had like, I don't know, 3 keys with like 10 or 15 key rings, and it was just so silly. So now I only have a few. I have still got those key rings. I guard them with my life, but I just don't have them when I go out. But I've got this one, which you know, helps to see off the evil eye. So, by the way, this is in both cultures. Like, I'm Jewish, so obviously this is for my culture, but I think Muslims have this as well as a symbol. So I don't know, but for me it's because I'm Jewish, and I like the fact that it keeps away nasty, evil things and evil people. It looks like something's broke off of that one. That's a bit sad. I don't know what was on there. Does that mean I can replace it and get a new key ring? Anyway, that was creepy. And once again, yeah, going with the kind of religion thing, I've got my little Star of David key ring as well. And my little love you heart. So Nathan's got the other half of this. Well, I hope he still has. He used to have. And obviously, yeah, I've got my keys and stuff to home and the office and stuff. What else we've got? Some airwaves, chewing gums, just chewing gums. You can't really say much exciting. I do like airwaves. Looks like I've got another packet of airwaves. I like airwaves because I suffer from a lot of like breathing issues due to my asthma. I get like seasonal asthma, and also with my sinuses, that can make me kind of congested and my nose blocked and stuff. And I find airways really kind of, well, clear the airways. Funny that. And yeah, I've been carrying around a perfume recently. I don't always, but in the last sort of week or so, I've actually been carrying around a perfume with me. I don't even know what this one is. I've had it ages, but it still smells nice. It's got a real kind of apple smell, like fruity apple or something, but I don't know, maybe DKNY, maybe, I don't know what it is, can't even read what it says on it, but I just, you know when you're out and about, you have a little whiff, maybe that's just me, just like spritzing a little bit of perfume on you. A little whiff. Mirror, this is my cat mirror, my cat in sunglasses and a bow tie, because why the hell not? I do have lots of receipts as well, which is really annoying. Either from like postage receipts where I've posted things, or you know, when I've gone in a shop and you get a receipt, and normally if someone says to me, do you want a receipt in the shop, I go, no, I'm okay. And other times, obviously if it's come to a little bit more money, and I want to keep the receipt for it, I say, oh yes please. Or if it's my postage for like eBay stuff, obviously I have to keep the receipts as proof of postage. And basically I end up with just, yeah, lots of receipts, so I have to go through those because they're just stuck in my bag. Right, I have some loose money in here, random. It's like 20 pence. What else have we got in here? I've got me Obersoil. I love Obersoil. It's really good. It helps me, as I say, clear my nose and stuff, which I need to have a sniff now because my nose is a little bit bunged up. But oh, lovely. I mean, you're supposed to put it on a bit of tissue and then just inhale it, or you can pour it into hot steaming water and inhale that way. But sometimes I just sit and sniff it. This also actually helps. It's eucalyptus oil basically, and it just helps me, like if I'm feeling stressed, anxious, and I don't know, it kind of it just calms me down, the scent of it. What else have I got in here? I have no idea why there's a spoon in my bag. I don't know. I do weird stuff, right? Who knows? I've got my my hygiene hand gel, because, you know, I don't want to be catching the co again. This is a Derma, I can't even read that, intensive. I can't even read. I haven't got my glasses on, even though they're there. But anyway, but yeah, just a hand sanitizer. More loose change. It's like, I'm gonna sort that out later. Have my asthma pump, which, you know, as I say, if I'm out and about, I need it, I have it. I've got my tooth wax, Oral-B. This is a really good one, and it's got like a minty flavour. So it's dental. I call it wax. It's dental floss wax thing. Let's have a little go. Live on a video. Oh well. Okay. What's that? I'm not going to do my whole waxing thing in front of you because you don't know what's that. That's where I struggle the most sometimes. At the moment it's been okay, but if I go just even a couple of days with forgetting to floss, right, the day after that I go and do it, and it's like I'm like struggling, or it'll make it bleed and sore. But at the moment it's kind of going in and out. Anyway, I will do the rest in a bit. I'm not going to use that bit off. Anyway, so yeah, I got my wax on me. Packet of Halls. What's in here? Anything else? What's that? I don't know what that is. But yeah, oh, I've got my forehead. This is brilliant. This is, if you get a headache, which I get often, just rub it on. It's like a menthol stick. So instead of you having like painkillers, it's just, I don't know why I was going to sniff it. It's just like helps the migraine, or just, you know, the normal headache. So there we have it. That is what's in my bag. And obviously, as I say, there's always my phone. If my phone is not in my hand, it's in my bag. And I know people say you shouldn't walk around with your phone. The amount of people that I know that say to me, you should not walk around with your phone in your hand, for safety reasons. Obviously, there's people who are nasty and naughty, and they will try and nick, you know, your phone and stuff. They're not wrong. I can't argue with them. I'm in the wrong. But, you know, at the end of the day, I vlog, so obviously when I'm filming on my phone, it's going to be in my hand. Sometimes it's because I'm anxious and I just want to, like, you know, messenger my friends or Nathan or what have you, or phone my mum, or, you know, sometimes if I'm just like awkward in a shop or something, in a queue, I'll just go on Twitter. So it's kind of like in my hand for that reason. But it is, you know, look, it is stupid in a way, because someone could just come along and swipe it out your hand. But luckily, that's not happened yet. And hopefully it won't. Anyhow, right. So, that is what's in my bag. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what is in your bag. And also let me know what type of bag you use. Do you use a handbag? Do you use a shoulder bag? Do you use a rucksack? A small bag, big bag, medium bag? Let me know. Someone actually asked me the other day if I would do, what was it, a what's in my bag, but like a book bag theme, which I think is pretty cool. So if you would like to see that, let me know. The thing is, I just don't really put that much in my book bags. Like, you know, if I know I'm going to read somewhere, like in the library, or, you know, if I'm going to Starbucks, I'm taking a book with me. The main thing I have in my book bag is my book, funnily enough. My glasses are in here. I normally have another drink in my book bag, like a fizzy drink or like a squash or something. Normally have like a little bit of chocolate because, you know, why not? All right, reading is a hungry business. It's not, but and yeah, I mean, sometimes I have like a little notebook and pen, you know, if I'm sort of going to the library and I like, you know, writing and stuff. But I just don't really have that much in my book bag. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And I thought, I don't really have much in my bag. Anyway, I'm thinking all this. You don't want to know. This is really boring for you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, please click like. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment. And that was me typing, by the way. Please share this video out. Community tabs, social media. It really helps the channel. It helps to, you know, have growth of the subscribers and all that jazz. I don't know. And subscribe. Really appreciate it. My channel is slowly but surely growing. But I want it to go up. Just keep going up. Keep going up. And don't forget also to come and follow me on all my social media platforms: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I've got Goodreads if you're a bookworm like me. And I've got my throne wish list. I have a throne wish list. I've added some new bits and pieces on there, including some Lego, because I love my Lego, and some arts and crafts stuff as well. So, yeah, please spoil me. All right, everyone, take care of yourselves. Oh, I completely forgot. Also, check out miscellany123 ASMR, which is my other YouTube channel. So, yeah, okay, I really am going to go now. Hope you enjoyed watching, and now you know what is in my bag. Bye.